It has been a while since we've done some Forbidden Memories, and I got caught up. Got pretty ahead on some recording this weekend, being snowed in. So here we are. Thought I don't know why I did this. Um, Probably because it's been a while. I don't know what I'm doing. No, we are. We are here to farm Meadow Mage a little bit, right? So we need to SA. It doesn't matter if it's POW or tech. And we just need to SA Meadow Mage a lot, and hopefully get some Meteor Black Dragons. So that is where we begin our grind here. I know Meadow Mage drops some other stuff like Crawling Dragon, maybe, and like stuff along those lines. I think actually drops Dragon Treasure. I might be wrong about that one, but I think that's correct. Spankosaurus Rex. I booted up the stream just for you. I knew what you wanted. I believe this is the first time that I've had. So this makes this makes Spike Seadra. Oh wait, Spike Seadra plus this makes. Yeah, that's fine. Honestly, I don't even need that. Or no, this makes Kaminari attack, doesn't it? No. If you fuse it with a spellcaster, it makes Kaminari attack. That's right. That's right. All right, well, this should be an S or an A, one of the two. It's definitely not a BCD. Okay, it is an S. Miss Arazume is not really what I'm looking for. We continue. Oh, I've already fought against Meadow Mage a bunch of times, apparently. All right. Also, this is the first time I've done the stream with new audio equipment. Let me know if the music and stuff is too loud, if you don't mind. Oh, I still have this Axe of Despair in the deck. This doesn't actually do anything. Let's just do this. Oh, that just... I thought I could set the Beast Fangs after fusing, because I just, like, never do that. Apparently it just goes away. Cool. Sounds good to you? Alright, cool. That's what I was hoping for. I'm not, like, quite as loud in these as I am with some, like, my regular videos. These are just a little bit more chill, so... I have not gotten any Meteor Black Dragons yet. No. Going for our first one. We haven't gotten anything good from Meadow Mage, I don't think. Oh, we got all right. We got what, Gaia the Fierce Knight, I think. I have to take this Axe of Despair out of the deck. For sure. Okay. Dragon Treasure still doesn't get over Millennium Shield. And I got rid of my Beast Fangs. Any Skull Knights? No, I don't think I've gotten a Skull Knight. Yeah. I can double check, but I'm pretty sure I haven't. Skull Knight would be good though. At this point, basically just waiting for Raigeki to show up. I also haven't checked on like my star chips in a while. Might be getting close to being able to put in some codes for some good stuff. So the funny thing about grinding for Umi is I did. I think we played 100 duels against Isis and got 0. So that was cool. Like Isis didn't give us, like, gave us like some dragons and stuff, but like I was hoping for Dragon Treasure, Umi, Widespread Ruin. We didn't get any of that stuff in 100 matches. Steel Ogre Grotto. Okay. Oh, never mind. It was 61 matches. Who was it? Rex that I fought 100? Yeah, I beat Rex 100 times. So for Isis, yeah, I was going for BCD. We just did not. So here we are with Meadow Mage. Let me check just to make sure. Yeah, no Skull Knight. I do need to get this Axe of Despair out of here though. Wherever it is. There it is. I could put in a Wasteland, I guess, if I wanted to. I only got 1 Beast Fangs from Rex, too, in 100 matches. So, just unfortunate, but that's all right. Throw it a Wasteland. I've still got stuff for like Mystical Sand and Stone D and stuff, so. No Mountain either. No. It's really sad. But that's where we are. It's okay. And I know Meadow Mage has... Sure. I think, honestly, streaming it makes it better because I'm not just sitting here, like, doing this to myself. You all get to be included as well. That's a problem. All right, well, let's just get all this stuff out of here. Oh wait, I think this actually gets powered up. No, never mind. That's right. It was Twin-headed Thunder Dragon gets powered down. This was neutral. Did I play this growing up? Absolutely. This is my favorite Yu-Gi-Oh game to play. to be honest, I'm not great at it, but it's fun. $300 duels for the 3 Meteor Black Dragons. Awesome. Still probably less time consuming than A-teching Pegasus, right? Trying to get Bright Castle and Megamorph. Oh, okay. We still clears Zamki. Zamki? I'd kind of given up on the SA for this anyway. We need to string together early Twin-headed Thunder Dragons a lot to get that. If we do, then we're pretty much guaranteed SA, but on Satsu. Currently have 0 Megamorph, granted over 100 against Pegasus. Yeah, you definitely don't have to have it. But the thing is, I don't have enough other equips. I have 1 Beast Fangs and 1 Dragon Treasure. I haven't looked since the last stream, but I think Meadow Mage drops Dragon Treasure, right? If not, like maybe after I fight Meadow Mage enough times, I can just go back to Isis, try to get my Umis, Widespread Ruins, Dragon Treasures again. And I know they all cost like 1 billion star chips, unfortunately. But delicious. Alright, now we just need no Millennium Shield. Very nice, very nice. Oh. Right, I meant to attack the Twin-headed Thunder Dragon. Whatever. It's fine. White Dolphin. Okay. Think. I don't know. Oh, there are my 2 equips. I'm just gonna make Blackland Fire Dragon here. Not Blackland Fire Dragon, it's Black Dragon Jungle King. Come on, Evan. I could have made it 3100, I guess, but yeah. Okay. Yeah, she's Wasteland. Also drawing a Thunder. We'll see. Maybe Metal Mage wastes another turn on playing Sogun. No? Okay. I didn't draw Thunder. Unfortunate. Does this do what I want it to? I don't think it does. No, it doesn't. Okay. Just double checking. All right. Empress Judge. All right. Yeah, we can clear that. A little rusty. That's for sure. Huh? Looks like we're just going to win anyway, though. All right. Not often you win one of these without making a single twin-headed Thunder Dragon, but we take those. Oh, that was an 8 rank? Okay. All right. Let's keep going. I should have allowed myself to do the duplication thing, but whatever. There's Gaia the Fierce Knight. It's not the worst start in the world. I want to get rid of some of these other things, though. But also kind of just want to play this face down. Sure. Okay, that's not too scary. Raigeki. Okay. There we go. I should have just attacked the Twilight Horde, right? It was not my best decision I've ever made. But it's fine. That's gotta be SA. Wretched Ghost of the Attic. Alright. That's not Meteor Black Dragon. Maybe we'll do... I don't know. I don't know how long this stream's gonna be tonight, but maybe we'll do like half... We'll do half Meta Mage, half Isis. Switch it up a little bit. The problem with Isis is we have to BCD. So we have to intentionally take longer. But yeah, that's worth it. Oh, I could also just put in like the code for Umi and get one. Get like an Umi and a mountain, maybe, right? I don't know how much those cost, but I could look it up. Where are my thunders? Hello? I should have done this differently. Whatever. Not my stone D. Hello? Thunders, where are you? Oh, it's not a big enough dragon, that's right. Oh, it's a different... I'm really losing my mind tonight. That's okay. It's one thing I like about these streams, just playing a video game, who cares? There we go. Delicious. Finally. Probably not an SA there for this one. That's the problem with Meta Mage, I guess. Maybe that means I should just be grinding Isis still. Kind of makes sense. Yeah, maybe I do that. Having to do BCD sucks, but it's alright. I'm not gonna play Mystical Elf, but like it's not bad, right? I guess I could. It helps me go in a Kaminari attack. Okay, I talked myself into it. Isis it is. And we'll just BCD. I think I will play the Mystical Elf. Just like get some of these out of here. Now we have to hold off on attacking a little, or we can attack the monsters. We have to hold off on attacking directly. At least a little bit. Roaring Ocean Snake. Stay tuned for a future episode on the channel. I guess it's going to be a couple of weeks before that one. Sure, we'll go this way. Why not? We'll win next turn. It's fine. Eat it, Catapult Turtle. Hi, Keeling. We're speed running it now. I don't know what you're talking about. Right after talking about it, we got an Umi. Okay. Okay. All right. All right. BCD ISIS, I think, is where it's at. All right, let me get this wasteland back out of here. It's up here. It's been a while since I've streamed. I pulled it in the last stream, which was God, probably a couple weeks ago, several weeks ago at this point. Got it from Meadow Mage. Yeah. So we need 2 more Umis. We need 2 more Dragon Treasures. I think I need to tech Rex for Beast Fangs, but maybe we just don't need to do that. That was a good pickup. Four equips may not be enough. I don't know where I get, like, I know Dark Energy works, Horn of Light works. The heart of the cards did indeed listen. Sometimes the best policy is just ask and you shall receive. We're basically just going to be doing this over and over and over. We'll give the lethal attack to Gaia. Why not? All right, Dragon Treasure this time? Armored Starfish, not quite. That's all right. We continue. Sure thing. I guess. This is nice. Which is the last progression video you watched? Was it Cybernetic Revolution? I feel like if you're saying I pulled well, it was Cybernetic Revolution. But if that was the one, yes, I pulled very well. About as well as you possibly can with that set, to be honest. It's I would definitely recommend doing a progression series with your friend or something. It's been a lot of fun. What is this? What is all of this? Oh, I'm not gonna spoil anything. Wait. Oh no, it wasn't big enough to make the other dude. Whatever, it's fine. We've got some not great sets coming up, which is kind of unfortunate, but it is what it is, I suppose, right? That said, there are like some chase cards in every set at least, so probably clear to just kill here. If I had to guess. That second Umi? Okay. We wanted to be like, um, we wanted to keep it pretty simple for the run, so we're like, you know what? Let's just do the let's just do the core sets, and then we'll integrate the side sets as like pity packs, so they're included, but they're not like the main thing, and also so we're not just like going through sets for 2 years just to get through Edison format. Where's my? Oh, I'm looking at the deck. That's why I was like, "Where's my movie? What am I getting rid of?" Probably just like the other pot the trick, I guess. But yeah, that was kind of just, let's just go through the main sets and do that, and then like that allows us to pick out a number of like bands and stuff, because like the Dark Beginning and Dark Revelation packs are so big that like one person could get super screwed on those. If the other person pulled well, because there's a very good chance of not pulling well. Gold Series? I'm not sure if we'll count that as like a side set that we can use for pity packs, but it's definitely not one of the main sets. I think it's 34 sets we're doing. Yeah, it's 34. We are actually halfway through the series as of for uploads for Elemental Energy made. That was the 17th. So we're halfway there. Though, fun fact, Petty loves gold rare cards. Umi? Sure. You got it. I'm free to just win this turn. Thank you. It's been some of my favorite to make, for sure. I've probably had more fun making this series than any other series. It's been a blast. I'm glad you like the RGT series, but that I'm glad the series is coming finally to a close. I'll put it that way. Super hyped for the new ladder series though. I had a lot of scheduling problems trying to get the first one recorded because I recorded it with a guest. But we got it recorded. It's kicking off. It's kicking off really well, and I'm excited for this one a lot more. Am I getting tired of playing it? Well, that series was recorded like 4 or 5 months ago. I did get burnout while playing the series for sure, and I think it shows in my play toward the end of it. But no, it's just some other things about the about the series that just like a little bit of drama, a little bit of a headache, and a little bit of burnout. It did not conclude how I wanted it to, I guess, is one way to put it. But that's all right. I'm not saying like it's bad or like I feel like I'm like putting out content just to put out content or anything like that. I think it's totally worth having there. It's just it wasn't my favorite, I guess. As far as like where where were all of these cards? Okay. All right. Spankosaurus Rex, I'm gonna need you to be in here for the rest of these. So that I can get the cards that I was hoping to get. Morphing Jar, I think, is the next one. Oh yeah, we're cooking today. We're getting the good stuff. And honestly, like I think seeing the burnout and seeing the frustration, I do think that has value in the series like that. Oh, no. This does not work out like that. I do think that has value because it's not just like curated content where you always see happy day, the deck works out, everything is good and all that stuff. You get to see what it's like to actually grind the ladder, especially in a very long season. A normal season would not have given me 54 episodes. But and honestly, like since I recorded that, I have not played very much of the RGT deck. I played a little bit. I played a War League match with it, and actually won that week. And I still own it in paper. It's still together and stuff. Still a deck that I like, but I shouldn't have done this in this order. Now I'm just gonna get a baby dragon, but that's fine. I should have put the Erlone last. That's fine. Yeah, and like it's cool to see me mess up too. Like leaving all just like the spectacular misplays and like all the times where I just missed out on stuff like what was it, the one episode where I forgot to get the cards from my from my cyber jar? Or it's from the opponent's cyber jar, something like that. Somebody's cyber jar. I just left them all vanished. I thought that was funny. See all widespread ruin. I'm not like as concerned about widespread ruin. I would rather see dragon treasures here, but we'll take widespread ruin too, right? Just having removal for like a Blue Eyes Ultimate or a Gate Guardian or something could be good. Enchanting Mermaid, that's not what I want. A back row, you say? Okay. Oh, we don't need Ubi either. Let's just get all these cards out of here. I should not do it in this order, though. At least get me a Spike Seizure out of the deal. Okay, I see. Mine is bigger than yours. And other things you shouldn't say on the internet while live, I guess. Oh? I know the pain Petty is in every time I play Swords. Umi, sure. Have you seen my field? Okay. Clear the guy, the Fierce Knight. I see, I see. Oh, this works, actually. Pause, yeah. The game is on hold. So glad there's no counterplay to Swords, right? No MST in this game. Alright, now the question is, can we make it 5 Twin-Headed Thunder Dragons? Gross. We cannot. Sag. That's alright. Alright, that thing's got a big butt. It's actually not that big. Okay. MST does negate healing. That's where you're wrong. Clearly. Oh, actually, there is like a new archetype in Yu-Gi-Oh where it actually makes MST negate, right? If anybody knows anything about um, current Yu-Gi-Oh, I'm pretty sure that's the case. Gross. Yeah, I think vaguely knowing about it is also where I stand. All right, deck. Thank you. I haven't played Yu-Gi-Oh since 2014. Yeah. That's about when I stopped, I think. Something around there. I think I played a little bit longer than you did, though. I guess I could just be getting rid of this widespread ruin, right? I'm not going to need it in this battle at all. Say battle like this is Pokemon. And this is duel. You quit. Oh, that's right. You quit right after the Double Knight box. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I did play longer than you. This game ruined your idea of Yu-Gi-Oh for a while. I can understand that. I wish there was a way to just like get this to work in paper. Like, I guess if you just had enough of the fusions memorized, you could just do it. But it'd be kind of wild. All right, this should be enough to kill. I love that you showed up to the regional, gave everyone their best time that they've ever had playing Yu-Gi-Oh! And just dipped. Speaking of fusions, I need to make sure I have all of the fusion cards that I need for Genesis, because it's coming up pretty soon. I just ordered my Ryza. So that's taken care of. I know my Edison deck is all in check. I imagine I have all the fusions I need. But I'm playing more cards that care about fusions than usual. Then I have to be ready for GGP Toledo, like 3 weeks, 2 weeks after? 2 weeks. I guess it's 2 weeks after because February is short. Made at least 3 people very upset. That's how you play card games right there. I don't think I ever Yeah, my last, like, however long in the game, I didn't play any regionals, I guess, or anything. I spent all of that money on a Necroz deck and then just never took it to a tournament. Same with Shaddoll. Twin long rods, number 1. Shout out to Petty. Even though Petty's twin long rods. Petty likes both of the twin long rods. Maybe I need more Thunders in this deck. Or maybe Spellcasters to make Thunders. Because if this was a Spellcaster, I still wouldn't be able to do it. Huh. Alright. Let's get all these out of here. Oh, I very much did this in the wrong order. That's good. Copy of Gatling Dragon Radma Friday. Very, very nice. Very nice. I should probably buy a third. I don't want to, but I probably should. I play with all original prints too, which is not good when the card you're needing is Gatling Dragon. I have one ulti and one ultra. I don't want to buy a third. Oh, yeah, I guess I could get rid of this too, right? I think I'm actually going to downgrade my Cyberstein as well. I do not have the Shonen Jump Cyberstein, unfortunately, because I don't have a house to sell to buy it. But I have a super rare. But I kind of want to get the rare because like that's the Dark Beginning one, and it's like the old print, and that was the version where it first became legal in Goat format. Yeah, the common being 25 is just absurd. No one should ever have to spend $25 on any common unless it's like the OG what's it called? Card of Sanctity, because they made like what, like 100 or maybe less than 100 of those. And like that's different, but just like a common like from a pack or whatever, nah. I can get rid of this Umi too. I may as well. I need to look up my star chips. And then I need to look up some equip spells. I feel like we're not too far off from being able to do this, right? we're definitely missing some pieces. I'd say this is gonna take. There's like a few more episodes, right? As we've been doing in the series, though, once it gets close to the end of the stream, we'll go out onto the campaign and just see. See how far we can get. Sandstone. Hot 69 wins. Nice. I considering grinding for Red Eyes and Meteor Dragon? Probably not. Oh, Meteor Dragon. That's another one of the cards that Meadow Mage can drop. But probably not. I mean, I guess don't count anything out, right? But Gravekeeper's without Recruiter. Is there no Recruiter in that format? I do love Gravekeepers. Gravekeepers is my favorite archetype. I honestly don't know what Crow format is, though. And DD Crow is one of my least favorite cards of all time, so I don't know if that'd be a format I'd be into. Oh, OCG Crow format. Was Recruiter was a TCG exclusive? Okay. That explains it. I know a lot of Madolche fans. I was never a Madolche fan. I played like Gira back during the Madolche times. I get why people like them. I guess I was pretty close to hat format when I'm thinking of, actually. Hat was a pretty good format, I thought. Whenever it was like actually current Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't know what it's like now. I know a lot of people just play Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't even Raigeki. The only thing I know about Perfect Circle format really is that DDT is a thing, and that's awesome. If I was gonna play Perfect Circle, I would definitely play DDT. Another Water Magician. Yay! I've got like 800 of those. Good old days of using 5 cards to make a 2800 beater. Yep. And we were happy to have it. Most combo decks are more skill intensive than people give them credit for. Especially like in GOAT, you hear a lot of people like, oh, RGT, just play Reasoning, play Monster Game, blah, blah, and RGT is actually fairly difficult to play. Get rid of both of these. I don't think I've ever played a version of DDT, like in any Yu-Gi-Oh format, but I get it. Just do it like this. This is a guaranteed Twin-Headed Thunder Dragon on the next turn. Yeah, I think at sometimes is a good way to say it. Yeah, like a lot of people see the free games that the deck gets, and it certainly does. Like there are definitely games where it's just like, oh, Trunade, you're dead. But and it's like it's a different skill set as well. That's kind of a thing that combo decks just kind of are. So a lot of people will play it and they'll be like, they just don't. They just play different kinds of decks. So they're not used to that skill set of playing the deck, so they just think it's easy. It's kind of like Burn. A lot of people play Burn poorly, and they don't realize they're playing it poorly. Another Monster Turtle. Yay. I get Meteor Dragon from Meadow Mage, right? Someone was asking about that earlier, because, like, maybe... I don't know. I still think it's worth it to try to grab these Dragon Treasures and Umis, and Widespread Ruins here. But if I get Meteor Dragon, just like on the way to Meteor Black Dragon, then maybe it is worth it to go for Red Eyes as well, right? SA POW? Okay. Alright, I mean, so maybe I do end up indirectly grinding for Red Eyes and Meteor Dragon. They'd be good additions to the deck for sure. Oh yeah, playing Burn correctly is not an easy task. For sure. Yeah, I can agree with that. I understand why people don't like to play against those decks. Coming from my point of view, I also understand why people do like to play those kind of decks. But yeah. It's almost certainly coming from a position of salt to just write it off as no skill. Me being the cool person that I am, have taken an FTK deck to multiple tournaments in GOAT format. All right, we haven't gotten something good in a while. How about now? All right, I'm just gonna keep asking for it every time. Use a side deck 3 Wabaku, 3 Karibo, 2 good. God. Who hurt you? Alright, Stone Armadillo. Get out of here. Second Widespread Ruin, get in the deck. I think DD Designator actually has some uses, right? I think even more so like Mind Crush. Mind Crush I think is actually good in Go. I think it could definitely be played more. And I know people, I think like Lucas, I think it was either Lucas or Bounty, tested around with it for a while. Oh yeah. I'm gonna be playing Threatening Roars of Genesis in my side, I think. Coming from a combo player, every time I play Giant Trunade and my opponent chains Threatening Roar or Wabaku, I get very sad. I'm just gonna get rid of all of these cards. Get a new hand. If you're talking about DD Designator Spinkosaurus, it is not a quick play. Mind Wipe is a quick play. That card's awful. I love Enemy Controller. Enemy Controller is such a good card. Did I ever play Beast? Like, is there a Beast format? Or are you talking about just like a Beast deck? Be gone. I forget what that card is. The only thing that comes to mind is oh, I guess I don't have to worry about having like females in the deck now that I don't have. Oh, it's that thing. Yeah. Welcome to the deck. Beheeyem was the thing that was coming to mind, and that is a Pokemon. Unfortunate. This, however, is most fortunate. Nice little twin-headed Thunder Dragon. Get in there. This works out, yeah. Thank you, Enigma. It's been a lot of fun. I'm glad I'm glad you all are enjoying it because I know me and Petty both have enjoyed it quite a bit. Just making it. Rerun. We're only halfway through. Well, we haven't talked about anything like past the end of the progression series yet, so who knows what we'll do. We've still got 17 more weeks. Heavy boy. I almost reran machine duplication for the Cybernetic Revolution video. I was very close to doing it. Been kind of cold down here. Speaking of, I don't know how I'm going to make it to work tomorrow. There's ice and snow everywhere. Card Trooper machine duplication. If I played a dupe format, I would definitely do some of that. Unfortunately, I'm pretty sure we don't get access to Card Trooper in the progression series, right? I think that was a Shonen Jump promo, right? Some sort of promo. Cyber Valley's also sick. I am from the middle of Kentucky, so you down there in Texas, you probably got more ice than we did, but we probably got more snow than you did. So it's mostly snow here, but we did have Saturday night. There was a lot of ice, so a little bit of ice after the snow, I guess is the way to put it. Personally, I love the snow and the ice, so like I'm not bothered by it, but if my car can't make it to work, then my car can't make it to work. And I have to drive up a big hill just to get anywhere. Wasteland? Why? Why am I getting Wasteland from ISIS? What? All right. We press on. Everything here, actually. Too many dragons. Let's just ship this whole hand here. Why not? Oh. I did that completely backwards. That's fine. As long as I can make a twin-headed Thunder Dragon, we clear this Black Skull Dragon very, very easily. I'm gonna lose one to Isis here? Because I can't make a single twin-headed Thunder Dragon? Might. Top 5 favorite Yu-Gi-Oh cards? Ooh. I haven't really thought about it recently. I'm sure Rescue Cat's somewhere in the top 5 for me now. Skill Drain and Solemn Judgment have always been. I guess I am gonna lose. Okay, well, that's a rare loss. As far as art goes, Malefic Stardust Dragon is one of my favorite arts in the game. So is Thunder King Ryo, specifically the secret rare version. So I don't know if that bumps Thunder King up there. Oddly enough, even though Gravekeepers is my favorite archetype, probably none of the Gravekeeper cards. I would have to really sit and think about it to get an actual top 5. So, a little bit of a cop-out answer, but that's the answer I have. Oh, playset of CP Spies. I should have just let that stay. The opponent would have changed it to defense. But CP Spies, I honestly cannot tell you how much those cost now. I imagine they are expensive. What are my Fishborgs? Are those Turbo Pack? There's some sort of Turbo Pack. That's what my Fishborgs are. Okay. There we go. Delicious, finally. Each. No, thank you. I'll stick to my common spies. I have a playset of ultra rare spies too, but when you play OG Prince, you gotta play the commons. I think I already have 3 baby dragons. Or that would be a good pickup. Right. Oh. I only have 1? Okay. I can fit a baby dragon in there somewhere, right? I need to add more spellcasters. So, Gaia is probably good enough to just have. I may have too many dragons, honestly, but I don't have very many spellcasters. I see. Okay. Yeah, I could probably stand to cut some of the dragons, honestly. Starting with Dragon Statue. Petty Dragon. I'll just cut 2 of those, and I'll just add 2 spellcasters. I'll add an Eldeen, sure. And left arm of the Forbidden One? Yeah. Let's play some Exodia, why not? You're going for max rarity Gravekeepers? Well, let me tell you. There is a rarity above super rare, and it's cheaper. Yu-Gi-Oh's really weird with rarities. It's like, it's not necessarily max rarity, it's max, like, value that people go for a lot. Not that I'm going to put anybody down for getting the version of the card they want. I very much understand. I very much overpaid to have my Magic decks look exactly how I wanted them to. And I've had to pay a lot for some cards in GOAT format because I got the original printing rather than getting a different printing as well, like Toon Cannon Soldier. Yeah, I'm all for people getting the version of the cards they want. Like if you think about it in a certain way, it's like paying for art. You're not gonna buy art that you don't like, right? So you would spend more on art that you do like. Pharaoh Rare of Necro Valley? I have no idea what that is. Do you have white border lands in your commander deck? That's all I care about. I bought a stack of some white border lands. Just getting back into Magic after M13. Very nice, very nice. I haven't really played in a while. Soul of the Pure. Okay, I see. thought about actually doing a vintage cube draft and uploading it as like a members only video. So if people want to see me play Magic, they can. I do love me some vintage cube. Yourself a Chrome Mox, nice. I only ever really played Magic competitively, so like I never got to play. Well, I guess I played a little bit of Legacy. So I did get to play a format where Chrome Mox was legal, but I never played Chrome Mox in any of my Legacy decks. Never got to play with that one. All right, Isis. I have come to ask you for a single copy of Dragon Treasure, please. We've got 2 Umis, 2 Widespread Ruin. We got some Aquas, and a Baby Dragon. We've done pretty well tonight. I don't have another dragon. Unfortunate. What kind of deck do you have in Commander? I was never really a big Commander player, but I am interested. Alright, you know what? Let's just get rid of these. I'm like a Thunder or a Dragon away, but I think I'm in the same boat. Even if I just get rid of those, I'd rather draw 3 cards. Optimus Prime. Okay. I see you like the Universes Beyond sets. Got it. The Universes Beyond stuff is honestly one of the things that pushed me away from Magic. Kind of unfortunate. Delicious. I can finally kill this Black Skull Dragon. Just Transformers? Okay. That's fair. Swords. I love that Swords is just not a card that you can even get in this game. You have to fuse to make it. Alright, that makes Blackland Fire Dragon. This should make Tamori Dragon, right? That's a cooler card. Good time to draw Raigeki. A lot of +1/+1 counters proliferate and some infinite combos. Okay. Ooh, the Heliod combo. Okay. I played quite a bit of the Heliod combo in Modern. Whenever I played. Play Millennium Calendar? That card's sick. Arma Knight. That's not Dragon Treasure Isis. Come on now. All right, we have won the duel on turn 1. I guess Black Skull Dragon plus Spellbinding Circle could beat me, but whatever. I played a lot of things competitively. Pretty much whatever tournament I was playing would dictate the format that I was playing. I played Standard, Pioneer, Modern, Legacy. I played some Vintage online as well. Vintage is a great format, by the way. But just like depended. I played a lot of Hammer Time in Modern. That was one of my favorite Modern decks. I started out with Elves in Modern. I did quite well with that deck. I did pretty well with Murktide while I was playing it too. Ew, I actually need this to not be 1600 attack. Huh. If this had fewer than 1600 attack, I can make Twin-Headed Thunder Dragon here, but I can't. Guess I'll just do this. I didn't play a whole lot of Legacy, but whenever I played Legacy, it was mostly like Death and Taxes. Pioneer. I had a lot of good tournament runs with Phoenix and Pioneer. And Rakdos Sack. So my favorite time in Pioneer was actually with Full Power Companions. I think I'm the only one in the world that holds that view, but I thought that format was awesome. And I played Hardened Scales. So I've been all over the place as far as competitive decks go. Oh, I played a lot of Amulet Titan too. I forgot about that deck. That's not Dragon Treasure. Yeah, no, Keeling, I'm not gonna give you I'm not gonna give you another opportunity to clip that out of context. Get out of here. Yeah, you certainly would never clip that. I know. can't fool me. I will do no such thing. Yamatano Dragon Scroll. Okay. Thinking one more match against Isis. To see. I accidentally was mashing the X button. One more match against Isis to see if I can get another Dragon Treasure, and then we'll go out into the campaign. See what we can do. See you, Keeling. Enjoy your commute in the snow. All 5 feet. For those of you wondering, he works from home. Yeah, never mind. No safety for you. Working from home is awesome. I worked from home for 6 years, 5 years, something like that. No, I don't, but my job's super chill, so it works. All right, Dragon Treasure, please. Hydro Denchak. Okay, I've got a whole bunch of those. All right, let's get out of here. I never trust that save, so I'm going to save at the card shop too. No, it wasn't here that I needed to go to. It was here. Yeah, it was here, right? No, it's not. It was not the Vast Shrine, right? No, it is the Vast Shrine. It's not? Oh, do I have to go through the... I have to go through the card shop, don't I? through the dueling grounds or whatever. I see, I see, I see, I see. And then I believe to get through that one like puzzle thing, it's left, left, right, left. Maybe? Yeah, I found the new grounds. I just forgot that I needed to go there. Let's do it. I need either a thunder or a water. Not that. Well, now it doesn't matter because I don't have any equipped spells. All right, I guess we're going for Raigeki. Oh, I forgot that makes Blackland Fire Dragon. Man, this doesn't matter. Whatever. That's unfortunate. I guess Widespread Ruin also does it here, right? So I've got a few outs here. Of course, I won't draw any of them. But why would I ever draw any of them? I guess also drawing fusion into Twin-Headed Thunder Dragon plus equip spell also does it. Assuming none of those traps are Widespread Ruin. Delicious. I have to attack into it, right? If it is Widespread Ruin, I just die, but what you gotta do. Fake trap we can deal with, okay. Awesome. Alright. Alright, get Guardian down. Very nice. I guess it is Raigeki for the win here. Nice. I'm pretty sure it's left, left, right, left. Maybe it's right, right, left, right. Right, right, left, right. Okay. I was close, just backwards. Okay, Song is much more beatable. Maybe I'm actually supposed to save the Widespread Ruin. Okay. Just need to dodge Gate Guardian now. I'm not even sure if this person can have Gate Guardian in their deck past the opening hand. Delicious. I guess I could set Widespread Ruin just to be extra safe, but I don't really need to do that, I don't think. Nice. Got to kill Songa, Suijin, and Kazujin. Another 13th grave. Okay. This is like the 75th grave. Right. Left. Right. I'm tired. I can't help it. I'm always tired. Actually, I woke up this morning at like 6. Couldn't go back to sleep for a second, so I came down here and laid on the couch, and I slept till almost noon. All right. All right. I believe we were able to beat Sivek last time, but not Neku. So let's see what we can do this time. The deck is slightly better. We got some good cards, but wow. Can't ask for a lot more than a turn 1 Twin-Headed Thunder Dragon, right? All right. Well, Have a good night. I'm sure I'll be back for another one of these some point soonish. Alright, gain 20 head of Thunder Dragon with an equip. How about none of that? Yeah. We can beat Gate Guardian in this run, but we can't beat Metal Zoa. It's unfortunate. And imagine this monster's gonna have 1800 or more attack, right? Yeah, Zoa. I love that Zoa is actually bigger than Metal Zoa with the field boost. All right. I feel like we can go farther than that with this, though. Need the right RNG. I'm gonna give it one more shot, I think. Or actually, let me go to the password thing and see how many star chips I have. 401, that's it? That's not great. I thought I would have more than that. I can't even get an equip spell, I don't think. Shop. Right? Vomit Sangre. Thank you. Thank you very much. Glad you like the videos. I'm sure we have already played at some point on Duel Link Book. I play on a lot of alts whenever I'm not recording. All right, let's give this one more shot. I don't have high hopes, but that's all right. I think we're just, I guess, depending on how the Meadow Mage grind goes, I don't think we're that far away from, like, getting through this. But we'll see, right? All right, don't Gate Guardian me, bro. Okay, awesome. I need to actually get these Aquas out of the deck and get some that are actually weaker in to work with the spellcasters. We'll look at that with the next duel, I guess. Hello? Is that reverse trap? See Spankosaurus. Thanks for hanging out. All shadow. Thank God I wasted my dragon treasure. Raigeki? Ah, Beast Fangs works too. Not too upset about that. Let's let the wall shadow chill for now. Take this out. Nice. All right, we're back. Okay. Just need an equipped twin-headed thunder dragon and we're fine. Hey, you see MCR? Awesome. You get exactly what I asked for here, too. Left it in attack. I don't know if that actually means anything. I'm gonna get rid of these, I think. Maybe I shouldn't have. Dark Elf is actually... I forgot that makes Dark Elf actually kind of powerful. $2,500's not nothing, I guess. So, sure, I beat that too. Yeah, Umi seems great here. I think we've got this one. We actually have it this turn, too. Super War Lion. As opposed to the Ultra War Lion, or the Secret War Lion. Or the QCR War Lion. Pumpkin. Powerful card. So I wonder... I don't know how many elves I have, but like... I have um, Elf's Light. Wonder if I should be playing that just for the mystical elf. Because like if I can make Dark Elf and equip it with Elf's Light, that's 3,000. That's not nothing, but also 3,000 is probably not big enough, so probably not worth it. Oh, I was supposed to swap out some of the aquas to make them weaker. That's fine. All right, so naked twin-headed thunder dragon is good enough here. If it's not, it's not. It's fine. It's not. Great. Uh-huh. Okay. No, if I do this, then... Alright, I'll just set this and... set this up for the best. Alright. Alright. Not all is lost here. There's still a chance, but... yeah. Can make twin-headed thunder dragon, but I can't equip it. Darn. Alright. I just need more equips. And honestly, I probably don't even need that much. Well, I probably will for the later ones, but more equips, one more Umi would be nice. Maybe a mountain too. Just because, like, if I can throw them off their field advantage, things are great for me. But all right, we made some good progress tonight, and we will continue on the next one. But that is gonna be it for me tonight. We will we'll have some more Forbidden Memories some other day. I don't know when yet, but that's it. Thanks everybody for hanging out as always. Always a fun time. But yeah, that's it. Have a good night, good day, good morning, wherever you are in the world. See ya.